Sometimes we get reshaped by other person's story, specifically if this particular person had actually made it in life. So in this particular video, I'm going to share a particular story with you that will definitely help you to reshape your mind and get up and do the right thing, even though if nothing seems to work. So let me ask you this question. Do you actually know that no matter how tough the economy of your country is right now, people are making it every day? People are making lots of money every single day doing something legal, and you could be the one too. It's just that you have not developed what could actually help you to be in that particular position yet. So let me just take you back to this particular story here. There was one certain time I was traveling to my hometown. Then there was this particular man in the same bus with me, not his car, but when I saw him, I knew he was living fine. Then he was now telling us a story that there was those days when, you know, he had nothing after school. So he's quiet with his friend. So he had nothing to eat. And if somebody told him that he was going to get married, he would actually say this is a total lie because nothing was working for him. But one thing kept on making him to believe that on a very good day, things will definitely move fine, is that he's always willing to learn, which is learn something new. And he said that was when technology was just resurfacing in Nigeria. And he decided to actually start taking classes, from roadside, online, YouTube, and stuff like that. And when I heard the word taking classes online, offline, YouTube, I was really doing the same exact thing he was talking about, maybe in a different, perspective or different way rather. I felt like, okay, let me listen to this particular story. So he said after all, he kept on working, kept on learning something. Then he became very good at, software development. Then before you knew it, he met a lady, and this lady happens to be, a software developer for a bigger company here in Nigeria. That was how the lady actually connected him. He started working as well. Before you knew it, his life changed. And today, he's very successful. Then, when I listened to this particular story, I was like, what is the pickup line from this whole story? So it simply means you can never succeed when all you do is just start blaming your parents and never do anything. So this man said he actually learned after school. So what am I doing? What am I supposed to do? And that was when I just finished my first degree. And I was like, okay, I have to keep on pushing. So this short story I just told you right now, I never met the man after that day, but it has lived with me up till date. It has made me to feel like whatever I need to achieve, I have to work for it because according to him, he worked for it. And when luck come, the luck met him with something, not just certificate, with knowledge, something he could do and get paid for it. So plenty of us are not being paid right now, are not being called for a maybe interview because we did not submit CV. Plenty of us are not being given contract because we did not participate or in anything, or we don't even have any skill, right? So all you need to do, if you want to actually belong to the group of persons that are making money every single day, every week, or every month, you need to actually be good at something. You understand? You need to be good at something. I think it was at my tender age. When I come back from school way back then, I always ask myself, what have I learned today? So that question of what have I learned today has led me into going to school tomorrow and learn something. So that if I come back again and I ask myself the same exact question, I can have something to actually say, oh, I have learned this. So this is not me being, fostered by parents, an uncle, a brother, a sister out there, or mom or dad. No, nobody's challenging me to actually say, bring a book and let me see what you've learned today. No, this is me asking myself this question. So what question have you asked yourself today? If you have none, then I want you to ask yourself this very question. What have I learned that can actually guarantee me to have a job? What skill do I have that can actually guarantee me to be employed? what skill do I have that I can offer both online and offline? Then let's see how well you can do by answering those particular questions. If you can't answer most of those questions, that means you need to work on yourself. That is all. Work on yourself. I always say this in my videos that the biggest university is not the university you went to. It's not in the UK, it's not in the US, it's not in Canada, it's not in China, in any country. It is actually on the internet. And that is YouTube. On YouTube, you can learn anything you want to learn without you being present in a physical class. What is stopping you? If you have access to something like this, and you have access to something like this, so what are you doing with it? You can change your life in 6 months if you are ready to learn something. It's all about you taking the time out to learn it. I always tell people, I love consistency, but consistency sometimes cannot give you what you want. Instead, you need to actually set a particular time frame for what you want to actually achieve and set a particular time, maybe 2-3 hours in a day to practice. Let that particular time be strictly for what you want to achieve. You can be consistent for the whole day and you're actually active on something else. When you want to actually do something, make sure you give it a very good amount of time, and that particular time should be focused on that particular thing. If you can do this for straight 6 months, then even though if you are not making money yet, you're going to see that your life is now changing from I don't know to I know, but I'm not making money yet. Then whatever you learn, whatever you do, you have to learn the business part of it. There are several persons today that are very good at what they do, but when it comes to the business part of it, they flop a lot. So you need to learn how to make money in what you do. It's not all about being good at it. You understand? I am a data analyst. Aside analyzing data, I actually sell courses. I sell templates. I work, as a freelancer. I teach people. I create content. This is the money part. 5 different, means, 5 different ways. I get gifted. People actually subscribe to my membership. I have lots of persons on my membership, which means they pay me every single month, even without me doing anything for them. I have people gifting me because I actually give them values on Facebook, on YouTube. If you think it's a lie, check out my YouTube channel that has over 90,000 subscribers. You can see what I'm talking about. So the business part of it is very important. But before you think of the money, then make sure you clock it first. What do I mean? Make sure you are good at that particular skill. But one thing is very important. Don't wait until you are very good. Until you're 100% before you get started. Start as soon as you actually, get yourself around the beginning aspect of it and you are very much familiar with the software, with whatever it is. It might be tech or non-tech skill. So as soon as you start, getting to those little things, start putting yourself out there and start teaching to people that you can do X, Y, and Z. So you learn more on the job, like while you're actually on the field, than you can ever learn while you are in the class. So for that, make sure you actually learn the business part, but keep the business part first. Learn the skill. Make sure you have a little knowledge about the skill before you start thinking about the money. Because when you put money first, the whole thing flop. Think about it. All right, it's your turn. Ask me any question in the comments about how you can grow and start making money like other persons, and me in specific. I'll be there waiting for you. See you in my next videos.